Good morning everyone, my name is Eka from Tourism Business Management Class D, Bali State of Politeknik. Today I would like to explain about organization structure of front office department. But before that, I will explain first what is front office department. The front office department is one of the department in the hotel, which is the front office of the hotel. Please note that this structure is a general structure and some hotels may have a different organization structure depending on the size and operation of the hotel. Well, the first one is front office manager. Front office manager is the highest leader of the front office department. A front office manager has the following duties and responsibilities: train, evaluate, and supervise employees in the front office department, ensure that the staff at the front office know the SOP that apply at the hotel, welcoming VIP guests, make a monthly report on the guest list, occupancy rate and advantage or disadvantage in the front office, maintain discipline and obedience of staff at the front office to the new rule, provide reward or gift for staff who excel and provide sanction for staff who violate. And then front office secretary. Front office secretary is a secretary in the front office who is in charge of administrative matters in the front office department. The duties and responsibilities of the front office secretary as follows: handling all administration in the front office department and handling the creation of goods purse form at the front office. And then assistant office manager. Assistant front office manager, as the name suggests, is an assistant to the front office manager who is in charge of replacing when front office manager when he is on vacation or unable to attend. Duties and responsibilities are helping the front office manager work and taking his place if the front office manager is on vacation or is absent, monitoring and supervise daily operation at the front office, and directing and supervising the performance of subordinate. Next, Dati manager. Dati manager is a manager who is in charge of replacing other manager after working hours are over. The duties and responsibilities of the Dati manager are as follows: representing management after work hour, assisting the front office manager and assistant front office manager tasks in carrying out operational tasks in the front office, and support the smooth operational of the hotel. And then concierge manager. The concierge manager is the head of the bell and concierge section. The duties and responsibilities are as follows: supervise all operational work in the bell section and concierge section. Next, bell section. The bell section in a section in the front office that is charged and responsible for handling guest items, starting from guest arriving, moving room to when guests check out. Next, bell captain. The bell section is led by a bell captain. The bell captain himself has the following duties and responsibilities: supervise the work of subordinate in the bell section, complete the bellboy control sheet, provide direction and information to the bellboy so that he is always optimal at work. Next, bellboy. Bellboy is a staff in the bell section. Bellboy has the following duties and responsibilities: provide service for handling guest luggage either when they arrive at the hotel, change room and guest leave, or when guests check out, provide pickup service from guests from the airport. Next, concierge section. Concierge section is a section in the front office which is in charge of providing concierge service such as assisting in serving tourists ticket reservation, sending apologies letter, sending welcome letter, and others. Next, team leader concert. The concert section is chaired by a team leader. The duties of this team leader are as follows: supervise and assess the work of the staff in the concert section, provide training to staff in the concert section, complete administration in the concert section, and leading the section of the front concert section. Next, concert staff. A concert has the following duties and responsibilities: help book ticket for a restaurant or tourist attraction, coordinate airport pickup for guests, provide information to guests who need, and provide information about tourist attraction in the area. And then front office supervisor. Front office supervisor is the leader of the front office section. The front office section itself consists of the receptionist and the front office cashier. The duties and responsibilities are directing operational tasks for handling guests at the front office, handling guest complaints that the front desk agent cannot handle, provide paid out approval for a certain number of guests, approve the use of house bank by the front desk agent, manage staff work schedule at front desk agent. And then the reception section. The reception section is a section in charge of serving guests directly at the front office desk. His job is to provide information to guests who need it, register, check-in, serve room change to serve guests, check out, and make payment. Next, team leader reception. In the reception section, led by a leader. The duties and responsibilities are as follows: supervise the performance of the staff at the front desk, provide training to staff at the front desk, complete administration at the front desk, and leading the front desk or reception section. Next, front desk agent or FDA. The front desk agent is the staff in charge of the reception section. The front desk agent can also be referred to as a reception. The duties and responsibilities are as follows: register for guests who will check in, request a deposit for staying guests, handling the process of moving room, and handling guest checkout process. Next, front office cashier. Front office cashier is a section in charge of the front office which is responsible for receiving payment in the front office section from guests. The payment can be in the form of room payment, payment for eating and drink at the restaurant, or payment for guest deposit. The front office cashier itself is usually one with the reception, so guests can pay directly to the receptions at check-in or check-out. And then cashier front office staff. The duties and responsibilities are as follows: handling hotel guest payment, serving the safekeeping of valuables, compile room sales or incoming report. Next, telephone operator or communication center. Telephone operator or communication center is a section in the front office in charge of communication via telephone within the hotel. Both answer all incoming calls, connect to certain extension to record message given by the caller. Next, telephone operation team leader. The telephone operation section is led by a leader who has the following duties and responsibilities: leading the telephone operation or communication center section, supervise the performance of the staff at the telephone operator or communication center. Next, telephone operator staff. Staff at the telephone operator or communication center themselves have the following duties and responsibilities: answer all incoming calls, both internal and external, connecting the phone to each of the in-den extension. Next, room controller. Room controller is the section in charge of managing and allocating room in the hotel. He is also in charge of updating the status of guest room that have checked in or checked out. Next, team leader room controller. In the room controller section, it is chaired by the leader. The duties and responsibilities are leading section room controller, supervise the performance of the staff in the room controller, and provide training to staff in room controller. And the last is staff room controller. The staff on duty in the room controller have the following duties and responsibilities: updating room status for guest check-in, check-out and moving room, blocking room for group guests, provide information on the number of vacant room ready for sale and out of order. Well, that's all that I can explain today. Thank you for watching and see you.